Hey everyone, it's Wazé. I go by both names. Welcome to Whole Lotta E-Money.
It's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker.
I feel like my YouTube videos are like all over the place. One day I'm doing vlogs, one day I'm doing food reviews, and now I'm doing something different, I guess. So when I was back home, like on weekends and stuff, my siblings and I would cook, and I prefer cooking like with the oven because it's super easy. You don't have to like be there. I hate cooking on the stove, so I really miss our oven. And the rest I'm at right now just does not have an oven, so it's just a stove, and like it's a single plate induction stove, so you have to cook things one at a time, which is super annoying. So I already hate cooking, and I have to cook things one at a time, so it's just like ish, you know what. So I decided I'm gonna get like an air fryer. I think that would be like super beneficial, not only because of the health benefits, but because it's gonna save me time, and I don't have to stand around and like cook things like one at a time. Like I can cook one thing on the stove and one thing in the air fryer. So yeah, I'm just gonna go shopping for this air fryer online, like on Takealot or something. Hopefully I can find something that's good enough. I still have to look at like reviews and, you know, pick the best one. Hopefully all goes well. So yeah, let's go shopping. Okay, so we're on Takealot right now, and I'm looking at these, and I want one that's like not too big. That one looks huge. Maybe like 3.5 3.6 liters, like this one probably. Okay, let's see, 4.7, 2.5 liters. We want 3 minimum. Okay, that one's 2K. Yeah, okay, looks cool. Anyway, I'm gonna look around some more. I'll catch you guys later. Okay, so it's the next day, and I finished placing my order for the air fryer, and it should be coming here tomorrow. So now I'm just gonna go to the shops so I can get some of the stuff because I don't have everything. So yeah, let's go to the store. So I'm at the mall. I decided to go for shopping for whatever I'm gonna cook later. So yeah. So I'm looking for some stuff for dinner. I want green beans and I don't see them anywhere. Nope. Now I'm looking for some baking powder for my chicken wings. Let me see. I don't want too much though. Don't they have like the mini packs? Okay, I'll just get off of that. Okay, so I'm back from the shops, and I decided to marinate my chicken so it's like super moist by the time I'm cooking it tomorrow at lunchtime. So I just washed them, and then I cut it up. Like I cut off the tail, and then I split it into the drumlet and the wing. I'll show you guys tomorrow when I'm cooking. So yeah, it's just sitting in the fridge right now marinating, and then I guess we can get to cooking tomorrow. Okay, so the fryer came in earlier this morning, and yeah, I've just been doing some schoolwork and stuff. So I think I'm gonna cook a bit early because I have tutorials like later in the day, and I don't think I'll have enough time. So it's currently 11:45. So yeah, I think I'll start cooking at like 12. Hopefully I'll be done by 1:45 so I can eat and like not be in a rush. Yeah, like I've already said, I prepared the chicken. I marinated it last night. Not marinated, but like I don't know what to call it. Probably marinade, I don't know. And then I guess I'll just like give you a rundown of what I did, and then we can go into the kitchen. I guess we can unbox the fryer because I haven't opened it yet. It's like sitting on my bed, it's right there. Yeah, so let's go open the box up and yeah, prepare. Okay, so the air fryer is here. I got a big one, the 3.6 liters, like I showed you guys on the website page, and I guess we can open it. Okay, so it comes with a recipe book and a user manual. Wow! Oh my god! Oh my god! Wow! I guess we can open it up now. Our kitchen is kind of small, so oops. Okay, so here it is, comes nicely packaged. This is a Milex 3.6 liter air fryer. Wow. Guess we can like open it. Oh, it's still closed. Wow. See, that's fresh out the box, bro. Okay. Here's the basket. Please note this basket is not dishwasher safe. Okay, cool. Okay, awesome. And then this should come out somehow. Ah! Child, anyway, so... okay, this is what you wash, ne? And then this is where the food goes. And this is where it collects. I hope. Anyway. I think I should like rinse this stuff because it's still probably super dusty and stuff. But yeah, let me get my food ready and cut up the stuff. I have the chicken that I told you I marinated yesterday. It's just in buttermilk and salt, just to make sure that it's tender, moist and stuff when it's cooking. So now I'm just gonna take them out and spice them. So the buttermilk is gonna kind of help make sure that the spices are sticking to the chicken. Cool. I'm just gonna wash my hands real quick. As for measurements, there are no measurements. We only measure with our eyes here. Yeah. Just enough. That was chicken spice. Some paprika. A little bit of black pepper. And then some salt. I've got some olive oil, or just oil, I guess, will be good enough, but not too much, just a little bit to help make it crispy. But the absolute secret ingredient to crispy wings is baking powder. So just a little, not too much. I'd say about a teaspoon of baking powder. So yeah, I guess we're done kind of getting a wet rub for the chicken wings. Now we're just gonna put them into the air fryer for 12 minutes, then we're gonna flip and then put it for 12 minutes again. Cool. So I guess we're gonna turn it on. So we already cleaned the tray itself. So I'm just gonna toss these in. Cool, cool, cool. A nice thin layer. Pop it in. Then we're gonna do 180 for 12 minutes, like I said. Okay, then start. Okay, so I've just washed and peeled 2 carrots, and then I've washed these green beans. So we're just gonna cut off the ends like that. And then cut them into somewhat sizable pieces. Then put into the container, nothing hectic. Okay, and then for the carrots, we're just cutting them into sticks. What I'm gonna do is just get a bit of butter, margarine, I don't know. It's the vegetable one, whichever one that is. So just get a bit of that. I'm gonna pop it in there. Bit of chopped up garlic. Okay, that's good enough. Then I'm just gonna pop it into the microwave for probably 30 seconds, just until the butter melts and it's coated nicely. Okay. Okay, so the first round of the wings are done. Ooh, look at that. They're coming out so nicely. So now I'm just gonna flip them. And I think the time is a bit too much because these look like they are, I think they look done actually. So I'm just gonna put it for probably like 5 minutes or something. Look at them.
Delicious.
Okay, so I just finished flipping them and now we're just gonna put them back for 5 minutes and then I guess we can make the sauce for the wings. So yeah. Yeah, I put it for 6 minutes at 160 and now I'm just gonna start it. Cool. We just peeled some potatoes. I'm just gonna cut them up into chips. And yeah, we can just have some fried chips. Don't ask me about how I cut my chips because I feel like it was very weird, very strange. I just tried and keep everything like as flat as possible to minimize with like rolling around because it's uneven. So yeah. They've been sitting in some water for a while, let them soak to get rid of all the starch stuff. So I'm just gonna make some basic chips, just salt and herbs maybe. So yeah. Italian herbs. And then I'm adding some oil. Just a little. Oopsies. A bit more than just a little. That should be good enough. Then I'm just gonna pop them into the tray. So typically you'd want it to be like an even coat, but seeing that I have a lot of chips, they might actually be a bit too much. So that's them. I'm just gonna pop them in. Okay, I'm just gonna turn it on. And then there's a presetting for chips. So yeah, that's the first one. And then just start. Then I'll let those do their thing. It's gonna be 15 minutes. Then I'm just gonna check on them halfway through and just flip them. Okay, so I just made some hot sauce. I accidentally forgot to record this. So I added some butter, sugar, soy sauce, paprika, and garlic salt. Oh, and then of course some chili sauce itself. So I'll just let that heat up. And it smells quite good actually. I've been cooking it at medium temperature, so I'm just gonna lower the heat. And so these are the wings. Yeah. Okay, then we're just gonna pop them in there. But basically these are my chicken wings, and then I've just made some kind of like a sweet barbecue sauce, chili barbecue sauce. So I'm just gonna like cook them in that. Okay, so back to the green beans and carrots. I've already melted the butter. So I'm just gonna put in some salt and some pepper. Again, nothing fancy. We don't do it now, but seasoning. Yeah. Then I'm just gonna mix it all up. Okay, so what I'm trying to go for is either, no, not even either. We're just trying to go for like a roasted veggies type of thing, type beat. So as soon as the chips are done, we can toss these in. Okay, so I'm just gonna check on the chips and see how they're doing so far. Okay, still nothing's changed. It's only been a few minutes. Because apparently you're supposed to check on these like regularly, otherwise they might burn and stuff. And okay, so it's been about 10 minutes, 10 or so minutes, and I'm just gonna check on them and just flip them. Well, it's actually been 9 minutes, but yeah. So. Okay, they're like kind of crispy, so I'm just gonna flip them. I think ideally you'd want them to be, like I said, a single layer so that they can cook evenly. but I guess I'm kind of turning them every now and again. Okay, so it looks like the chips might be done. Ooh, crispy. Okay, so I'm just gonna pop them into the container and then we can do the veggies. Okay, so I just put in the veggies and I don't know. I'll see. I'll figure out the time and temperature as we go. And I guess we can just keep checking on it. Okay. I guess we can do 170 for maybe 7 minutes. I'm kind of scared. We'll check on them. We're almost done with the video. Look, we're not a master chef. I'm not a master plater. Get into it, yeah. Okay, so that's our food. Let's not judge how it looks. It's good in my eyes. So yeah, I guess we can go do a taste test and see how good this air fryer is. Okay, so it's time for the taste test. I put some mayo and some sweet chili sauce because what are chips without mayo and sweet chili sauce? But I'll still taste it without. Okay, so yeah, it's cooked. It's not as crispy as I'd like it to be, but I'm gonna blame it on it not being a single layer, or I could have put it in for longer or something like that, but it's not bad. I'm impressed. And then the veggies, roast veggies. They're good. That was bomb. They still taste fresh. You know how like fresh food, think of like comparing like steamed to boiled, and you know how boiled is just like it loses all that freshness and the nice flavor. This kind of still tastes pretty fresh and good. And then as for the wings, let me try this drumlet. And it's cooked all the way through. That's actually pretty warm. Wow. Okay, so definitely give this the air fryer a 10 out of 10. I'm going, Those are the things. But yeah, I guess that comes to the end of my vlog. I hope you enjoyed my cooking review and all of that. You enjoyed the day with me. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, you know, everything. Okay, catch you guys later.
Yeah. Yeah.